Hello and welcome to today's free trading video and market analysis. I'm Kenny, your host, Senior Research Analyst with the MiniAnalyst.com. First thing we're looking at here is a chart of the market. This is the Mini Russell 2000 futures contract, looking at a print of 680. Trying to hold onto the trend. This is Wednesday, July 9th, trying to hold on to the trend there. Had a banner move yesterday. We've been looking for a bottom in the market. We'll look at the cash indices and the S&P 500 and how that's bottoming in a second. We're right back up to our short-term trend after yesterday's monstrous move and the resultant banner day for a lot of our futures portfolios, which we'll look at in a second as well. But this is our intraday dynamics. Here's our proprietary indicators that we're looking at right here. These are the two that we watch primarily, and we also want to see what's going on with these two. But as you can see yesterday, what kind of indications do we had lately? Well, I see a lot of bearishness. Bearish, 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 bearish. Just a lot of red here. And what do we have? The resultant move lower. The trend is certainly lower, has been for the ER2, up around 695 all the way down to about 645. So a nice 50-point move in the ER2 based on the indications of bearishness, which really came on strong right around here on July 2nd, right around 680. So moved down to about 650, 30 points from full bearishness in our proprietary indicators. And what are we seeing? Well, we saw a little bit of a divergence develop here, but we got new lows in price. Full bearishness, of course, there. But the early session yesterday, we saw a change, a bit of a sea change, if you will. Saw clear divergence, a little bit of bullishness actually. Obvious bullishness here. So this suggested, I hope you guys heard those sell orders. So this suggested we had actually three bullish indications early yesterday. Chopped around a little bit, but definitely given where we had been, this was a pretty good indication that the market was at least done selling off and moving lower and likely to move higher. The trend actually started to ascend right here, right around, we'll call it 660 to 665. Had full bullishness there, bullishness there, bullishness there, bullishness there. And what do we get? A subsequent move higher. The acceleration of the bullishness started to hit right around here at a close of 661. Believe it or not, bullishness started to accelerate right here, and the market was at a new low. So a discretionary trade at its best on the bullish side, the uptrend, bullish divergences, and a great entry fill results in a nice banner 25-point move in the ER2. We actually had one of our systems catch this exact move. The S&P Day Trader 1.0 has been around for, I don't know, 4 years or so. Caught it beautifully. We'll take a look at that in a second. But it's just exciting. So we're taking a little bit too long here. We definitely do enjoy getting these strong directional moves in the market. Where are we at today? A little bit of a divergence on the bearish side. A little bit of bearishness there. Dissension there. Declination there. So kind of neutral to bearish. Arguably, and the reason for that is, if we'll go ahead and switch over to a chart of the daily, S&P is, where are we? Well, we went bearish. We had mentioned actually back here when we saw this head print, we saw this shoulder, the reversal of this, which was the resultant head, and then we said if we get a shoulder here, a right shoulder to be a lower shoulder, lower right shoulder, given this 1400 very strong level, would along with the be-all end-all of trend following support resistance on resistance duty right around there, meant that we probably weren't going to get another surge here, and if we did, that would spell much lower, significant lower in price. In terms of price direction, that's actually exactly what we got. We, I believe, went officially bearish around 1377.66 on June 3rd, if I'm not mistaken. We did get that errant pop a few days later, but maintained our full bearishness because we did not get two consecutive higher closes above our key level. And there you have it, a nice move of 100 points. Hope you guys are watching your videos, positioning your portfolios, because we did mention that if we did get this lower high, we would see drastically lower prices, first at 1350, if not 1300, went all the way down to a low of 1240.68. S&Ps love those around 40, 20, and 80 levels, and 60s on occasion. But where are we? Well, we remain fully bearish on the market. If you look, all of our indications are still fully bearish. We're just popping back. Pop back, sell again. Pop back, sell again. Pop back, sell again. Pop back, what should you be doing? Selling again. Arguably. Now, having said that, we do remain fully bearish. This is certainly an indication right here, actually. This is kind of an early indication of taking profits Now we've got this red line below this gray line here, and that means take the profits on the short side. So right there, you should be taking your profits. Close of 12:52.29, taking your profits on the short side. That's a very good early indication of when to get out of a move, a directional move, momentum starting to hook up a little bit. So definitely want to be lighting up, if not all of your short exposure. Might want to be adding to some longer term long positions. Right here is a good place to do that because you have this double bottom right here, and the market's probably going to hold that. The price actually is 1270, and we are at 1270, so we're probably going to hold this low. We're probably going to bounce to around 1337. And so I'd definitely be adding to long-term bullish exposure. Are we going to go bullish? No, we're exiting our official market timing, or sorry, we're maintaining our official market timing, but certainly exiting a lot of short exposure down here, given the move of 100 points, and we would recommend that you do the same as well. Wherever some of our systems been, nice, beautiful trades in our swing system 7.0 trading the YM contract. Look at that insane short setup just a few days ago. That is just gorgeous. Following that trade over about 2 days, this trade over about 3 days with a gain of 4 to 500 Dow points for our swing system 7.0. Wow, just very impressive stuff. And a very nice trading the ES, our swing system 6.0, in a very nice long setup. Caught the bottom that we had mentioned mid to late day early yesterday, 1255.75. Nice gain of 20 points for our swing system 6.0. Day trader 9.0. Whoa, day trader 9.0 catches it beautifully as well, trading the ES. Look at that, just insane. Went ahead and exited for a nice gain of, well, you just see it, 25 points probably. Day trader 8.0, we just looked at our market analysis. Day trader 8.0, catching a nice gain. Didn't really trade yesterday. Let's kind of hurry this on up here, see if there's anything else we wanted to look at. We did want to take a look at that the S&P trade the mid cap. Look at what a trade. Hadn't actually realized that the other two systems had caught it just as well. But look at that trade. Beautiful trade, 20 points in the EMD contract. This thing doesn't trade that often, but when it does trade, it puts in the gain. So we need to just wrap this up here, and we'll go ahead and switch over to take a brief look at one of our newest developments. Is right here, and this is in a short setup. This has been insane over the last year. 1402.75 short setup. So it's got 130 points, we'll call it, in profit and open position profits. 130 S&P points. Winner, 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 winner. This is going to be added to our portfolios. Just wanted to take a second to show that to you. And we're going to go ahead and minimize this. Should have been right there. Minimize this and bring up this. Kind of look at where we were yesterday. Well, there's the black portfolio, $28,000 gain yesterday, $28 to almost $29,000 for our gain for our matte black professional portfolio yesterday. This is all of our systems, slightly weighted towards better systems. If you look right here, an average gain, standout was the Swinger DT with a 40% gain, Triple Threat Trader 2.0, 30% gain, 28% gain, obviously. 28.5% gain for the matte black, and as a result, we're going to go ahead and run a special on the leader, as we most often will do. The banner day yesterday was $12,000 gain for the Swinger DT. Right now, you can save an extra $300 on, the Swinger DT. 40% gain yesterday. It should be a banner month for the Swinger DT. Go ahead and go to the website, click on Swinger DT, and enter promo code. Go ahead and add that to the cart, and we can enter promo code. We'll empty the entire cart. We'll go back, running out of time. We'll add that to the cart, and we'll enter in promo code video and apply that, and we can save an extra $300. You can get Swinger DT, the venerable Swinger DT, one of our best and most aggressive portfolios, for just $1,200. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video and the 100 points in discretionary gains on the S&P, and continue to watch. And if you have any questions or need anything, just go to the website, check with our support team, or send an email to admin@MiniAnalyst.com. And hope you guys are having a great trading week. We'll see you next time.